I would like to present our 6th grade Student of the Year, Emily Areola. Emily Areola is an amazing student. She strives to complete all her assignments on time with as much effort as possible. She is excellent at participating in whole class discussions and during breakout rooms. She's organized and can often be seen writing out her to-do list on her whiteboard, so she ensures that she completes everything she needs to get done before swim practice. Emily is a model student, but this is not the only amazing thing about her. For a while now, she has been saving her money to buy blankets, socks, food, and water from a food bank that her grandma owns. She then goes around with her parents and finds homeless people to give these bags of supplies to. When COVID started, Emily and her grandma made masks for the nursing home and also added the masks to her supply bags for the homeless. She and her brother have also been working on making blankets and socks as well. In December, Emily helped her father, who is a police officer in Fairfield, with their annual Toys for Tots drive. Emily is also a competitive swimmer. She practices 6 days a week for 2.5 hours a day. We are all impressed by Emily's dedication, kind-heartedness, and resilience. Congratulations to a very deserving young lady.
On behalf of Gene Callison Elementary, I would like to award our 2021 Volunteer of the Year, Mrs. Sharita Malden. Mrs. Malden is a phenomenal woman and mother to all. She has served the Callison community since 2013. Her tenure at Callison began volunteering in classrooms, the library, and as the Queen of Box Tops. 5 years ago, Sharita transitioned into our Vice President of the PTC. Soon after, became the president of the PTC by unanimous vote. Mrs. Malden has served in the role of president for the past 5 years and has never disappointed. She has elevated our PTC to a whole new level where she brought in new programs and extended activities such as the walking school bus, teacher grants, bingo night, and we can't forget the famous Daddy, Daughter, and Mommy and Me dances. Her actions are always student-centered, yet she provides first-class service to all stakeholders. She and her counterparts also revitalized the systems associated with budget and record keeping to ensure we were always in compliance with our nonprofit status and laws. Sharita is one of the kindest people you will ever meet. She would give the shirt off of her back and volunteer her husband's shirt if it means helping someone in need. She can be found on campus daily. We often joke to put her on the payroll. However, Sharita refuses and instead always replies, "My payment is their happiness." She truly loves to bring smiles to our faces. During the pandemic, Mrs. Malden and the PTC have been committed to keeping hope and Callison traditions alive. The PTC waived all membership fees and costs associated with school events and programs. Instead, she gave back to families in need, and in return, our PTC was rewarded with donations from all over. Sharita recently organized a drive-through trunk-or-treat parade and an evening with Santa over Zoom. Santa read The Night Before Christmas aloud and spoke to every single Cougar Cub on the call to hear their Christmas wish list. She has a heart of gold and is the type of volunteer that gives of herself unconditionally, without reservation and hesitation. She is proudly supported by her husband, Mr. Eric Malden, a student monitor at Callison, and her beautiful family. The Callison community feels so blessed to have such an extraordinary woman like Sharita as part of our community. Congratulations, Sharita Malden, Callison Elementary's Volunteer of the Year. You are possum.